YouTube. So what are we doing today? We are doing some energy healing. This is similar to Reiki, where if it resonates, if we uncover something, it resonates, you can release it. But this is more interactive, where we get a little more detail with what you're holding on to, what souvenirs or trinkets you're holding on to from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms in your body. Everything starts with an emotion. It all starts with an emotion. So you create an emotion and you don't know what to do with it, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this for a little bit. And so we're gonna be using our dice today, pink. So you create an emotion, you don't know what to do with it. A lot of times we don't know how to feel our emotions. We were never taught, or not really in the greatest environment at the moment to feel our emotions. Whatever the reason, we hold on to it. And so our subconscious mind's like, okay, Samantha wants to hold on to this, so let's put it in safekeeping, and maybe let's add a little something something. Let's label this. So you are still feeling the emotion. It is tied to the memory it was created, when it was created, and sometimes if you're lucky, if the subconscious mind wants to go a little bit extra, add a little extra credit, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you, and you hold on to it. And so it will take up run space in your energy system. So very similar to if you have plaque in your veins or your arteries, you kind of start feeling a little off. Your body starts slowing down, you know, the blood really can't get to your body to give it nutrients and so forth. The same happens with your energy system. Energy can't flow properly. It can't go to the places it needs to, so it starts manifesting symptoms. Everything happens in a subtle level first, and then it manifests into your physical body. And what's interesting is that some of the things that happen in childhood doesn't really start manifesting in our physical body until maybe a couple days, weeks, months, years, decades later. So your lower back pain can be contributing to your trapped emotions you experienced as a child. So we're going to be talking with the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind knows everything about you, everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, and it knows what unwanted energy you're holding on to that's contributing to those symptoms. And as always, if you resonate with anything that we uncover today, set the intention it gets released from you as well. So with the emotion code, we focus on emotions. Emotions are very powerful. Like I said, they start everything. Everything starts with an emotion. And so with the emotion code, we just identify those types of emotions that you're feeling. We have a chart here. 60 different emotions. Now we can experience more than 60 emotions, but just so you know, we have some room, your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one to what we have. So be like, okay, what would I label this emotion as? I guess I would say anxiety. And so when we do this, it's going to pick the closest one. And so what's really interesting about energy healing and emotions is that they can be your own emotion, shared, you and another person or group of people felt the same emotion and you absorbed it. It can be absorbed. It could be, you could have gotten it from your mother's womb, prenatal, past lives, and even inherited. So like I said, emotions are very powerful. They hold a lot of information. Again, I'm going to stress this because we're all connected. If you resonate with anything that is uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. I call it secondhand healing just because you're the observer, but you're getting the full-blown healing. All right, Ellie Wild. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. And we are locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. A little bit of humiliation. A little bit of humiliation. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. A little anxiety. Dabbling in anxiety. I can barely say that. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. Always dabbling in anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 30, 31 years old. A little This is fun. we're seeing couples fighting in the chat. Everyone get your popcorn ready. All right, so effort unreceived around 31 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. 1, 3, 5. Fear. Fear. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23 years old, fear. Just a little fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk. Physically not taking care of yourself, like drinking too much iced coffee. Just saying, I don't know. And then physically harming yourself. So before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21 years old. Around 21. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, this one is still yours. Self-abuse again. I'm gonna drink more iced coffee now. Listen, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. You live your life, okay? So self-abuse again. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 30, 31, 32 years old. Interesting. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. Hatred. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. A little bit of hatred. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. These are good. If anybody resonates with these trapped emotions, you know what to do. Set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on the secondhand healing. All right, LA Wild, let's do this. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of hatred, release self-abuse, release self-abuse, release fear, release effort unreceived, release anxiety, and release humiliation. Woo! Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Okay.